This week in our Anatomy of a Play, we break down the passing concept called sucker. Here's Ross Tucker to break it down for us on the whiteboard. Brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts, the official coffee of the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, guys, today we're taking a look at the sucker concept, which is a three-man route combination, which really builds off of the dagger two-man combination we talked about earlier in the season. So it's going to start with three receivers. The inside receiver, as is often the case, is running a clear-out route deep down the middle of the field. Then you've got what's different with the sucker concept as opposed to the dagger concept is there's a second receiver here who's just running a little bit of a hitch, and then the outside receiver, much like the dagger, is going to run the deep in cut. The idea is that you're going to clear out people vertically with the number 3 receiver. The number 2 receiver, whether it's man or zone, is going to hold some people right there. So whether it's man or zone, someone's got to cover the hitch. So the idea is the difference between the vertical route and the hitch should create space for the deep in cut. This number 1 receiver must get an inside release. You see the Packers run this all the time. Randall Cobb, whenever you're wondering how he gets that many fantasy points, it's because he got the in cut, he's running away from the outside defender. That's why Aaron Rodgers is usually targeting him in the sucker concept.
Great job, Ross, breaking down the pass concept called sucker. Let's take a look at it here on the video screen. I like this play. Green Bay Packers against the Carolina Panthers. All right, we're gonna get Jordy Nelson as our number 3 receiver. He's coming down the hash. He's clearing out this safety here. We're gonna get Randall Cobb, who's in the number. His job is to occupy this number 2 guy. And then the great part about this defense is that we're gonna get Devontae Adams with a short motion, and it's against zone. It's not man coverage. He comes in behind Randall Cobb hooking up there, and it's a wide open touchdown pass for Aaron Rodgers as we let this play run here. Great job of Jordy Nelson clearing out, hook route there with number 2, and then look at all this field right here. Easy pass over the middle for Aaron Rodgers to make. That's a walk in the park touchdown. The sucker pass concept, the object here is to get this number 2 defender to hook here and allow that number 1 receiver to come across the middle for the touchdown there. It's an easy throw for Aaron Rodgers. Look for this offensive passing concept to be implemented in the Eagles offense this year.